asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in it.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Stolen by George. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it. The fast break chance. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a second opportunity.
Right side Curry. Gay outside. Puts up a three. Sinks the triple.
And Gay has a reliable jumper. Outstanding at getting into a rhythm from here.
Lets it go with a three. And Brandon Ingram hits from deep.
The wheel. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. McHale misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Offside Pippen. Knocked away. George with the steal. It's stolen by McHale. And Pippen slams it in.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Ingram outside. Fires from the wing. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Ingram's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now Ingram. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. This one for 3. And it's Ingram missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside Curry. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Ingram outside. From the arc. Another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's McHale with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Knocks it loose. Paul George with the steal. Pass to Ingram. Shoots over Pippen. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Gay outside. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. A rebound by Thurman.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Buries the long-range jumper.
How about the range? I mean, that limitless range. I'll tell you, you better check him when he steps over the line.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And that's the kind of aggressive shooting you want to see from Ingram.
On its way from Curry for two. And again, it's Cleveland.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Timeout called, Cleveland. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Cleveland trails by 4.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to Irving. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. The three from Anthony. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Right side, Ball. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Shot clock at 6. Lots of room. Drain for 2 points.
Boy, Brook Lopez, no hesitation. Feathery touch for a big man. Love it.
Back to Butler. And it's good off the back rim and in. Butler's got his first points of the game.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Ball with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball.
This guy is always ready to shoot the 3. LaMelo's so confident from distance.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
To the paint. Here's Yao. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And this is where you feed Yao because almost no one is going to be able to block him.
Pass to Irving. There's the triple. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his side.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
Here's Ball. Porzingis with the rebound. And now Philadelphia on the break for 3. Ingram down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And we're still early in the career of Ingram, but we're seeing why B.I. could be an elite scorer in this league.
Irving for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Ingram outside. Over Irving. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ingram's got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia. Picked by Griffin. And they get it. Irving for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Curry on the wing. Nothing on the board. Here's Ingram. Again, Philadelphia. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside ball. And another miss by Cleveland.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And now an 11-point Philadelphia lead.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Stolen by Ball. Lopez outside. Drills it from outside. Lopez has got 5 points now this quarter.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Philadelphia? Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Philadelphia going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Right back after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Philadelphia leading by 10. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Philadelphia. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls.
He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shoot.
Rebounded by McHale. Cleveland trails by 10. It's Gay on the way. Launches a three, and the rebound goes to Lopez.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Oh, Curry, so accurate from three-point range.
Boy, how fast is Stephen Curry's release on the catch? Wow.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And here's Ingram from the arc. Curry with it. 7 points in the game. There's a screen by McHale. Takes a three. And another three for Cleveland.
Timeout.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And Philadelphia calls time here. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Now with the ball. And it's McHale picking him up. No one near Randle as he lets it go. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
Curry fires from way outside. Another three for Cleveland. Philadelphia leading by 4. Pass to Randle. over McHale. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass, just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
Lopez a screen. Curry outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Randall from outside. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Cleveland trails by 6. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Curry wide open. Another miss by Curry. Here's Philadelphia. Here's Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
How about that? He made no mistake on that one.
The 3. And Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
And Yao just so big, he's able to see over the top of the defense, and that allows him to find an open teammate.
Lopez, you know what?
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And the basket by Embiid.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Here's Curry with the 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Embiid. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so it's Phil. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Cleveland trails by 9. And here is Curry. Pass to McHale. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3-point range. McHale's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Cleveland. Back to Ingram. Philadelphia moving the ball over. And it's Randall, top of the key. Releases from 15. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 6. Left side, Porzingis. And that one drops for him.
Kristaps Porzingis is a tough cover. This guy knows he can make threes. Now you get inside the lane and look out.
Outside Curry. Pass to McHale. Six to shoot. Here's Irving. A 3. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Get the press in, so it's on red. Only coming in late when I look clean, I'ma make a mess. They don't see me, but I see they face when I make a mess. Yeah.